Well, piddle, paddle, middle, maddle, why in the world does it matter what you think, what you believe, what you see, what you trust, what you experience? Mind you, that your journey is not the same as others. Your experience is not the same as others. Your perception is not the same as others. So why would you expect to understand another person's journey when you are still struggling with your own? So the message here today is, don't project onto others the belief systems that you have within your own body. If someone does something, trust that they had a reason for it, that makes sense for them, and offer them kindness and compassion in that moment instead of judging them or ascribing to them a reason for what they did. It is simply not your business. Now, if you wish to help, you can say, how can I be of service? What do you need me to know? And then you believe them with what they say, even if their narrative makes no sense or differs from yours. It may simply be their coping mechanism. But in that moment, even if it is an untruth, it is what they need or want for you to hear. So you see them through a particular prism or perspective. Finding kindness within your own body is important. But more importantly, finding kindness in your body for others' experiences is critical, because if you, the collective, cannot offer compassion to the plight and flight of another's experience, then you cannot offer it to yourself. What you offer to others is what you are offering yourself. So when you see others, do you judge? Do you criticize? Are you cranky? Well, what is it within them that is reminding you of what you don't like within yourself? It matters. When you judge or criticize or even defend someone else's behavior, why is that? What is it within your belief system that allows you to perceive others as you do? Heal that part within you, and you will heal that part within you that judges or defends the actions of others, rather than saying it simply is as it is, and ask them why this is what they have chosen to do. What I think matters not. It is merely my perception or justification for how I choose to move through this process with this other person. Your perception of self matters, and your perception of others matters. If you're critical, then you're lacking in self-love. If you're judgmental, you're lacking in self-perception. And if you defend the unkind behavior in others, you have not set healthy boundaries nor understood what makes you feel healthy. Defense is not needed. You can just simply say, they did that because it made sense to them, but I do not know why, so I shall not defend nor criticize. And it matters for the individual as well as the collective ascensionary process as we continue to move through another eye of the needle, as you move into the kindness and loving and ascriptionary phase of what is to come. Ascriptionary is ascribing to others what you believe to be occurring when it simply is just your best guess because you don't really have a fucking clue, as you are not within their body. So you really don't know. So acknowledge that and say, I don't know. My best guess is, but I truly have no idea. And that is our message for today, as our another is resting, as she is having another transitory and transitionary phase in her life. She is moving away from what no longer serves her and moving towards that which does, and finding peace and comfort in some of the discomfort as she is forced to go through this particular aspect. Loving self can be hard because you sometimes don't trust the intentions of others when it feels very, very unfamiliar. Finding peace in the mystery of the unknown, trusting that is going to take you exactly where you are meant to go, and being vulnerable in your discomfort in the process, helps to share with others why you behave as you do, so they don't have to try to guess why you behave as you do. You share with them, and they can then simply say, this must be truth, as why would this individual lie? They know best what is going on in their world. And that is where we are today, our beloveds. And so it is. Namaste.